Hi, Charles Starr here, and I wanted to take a moment to share with you why I created this brand, the Don 2020. And it comes down to the love of my life, Lori. Now, I'm not going to say her last name because everyone's still grieving and we're grieving differently. We were in an interracial relationship. She white, I'm black. And we always had a desire to bring the two communities and races closer together in terms of understanding each other. Now, years prior to us meeting, her and I, she was married to a cop. She had two beautiful kids, and one of her biggest fears in respect and concern of her kids was that they would no longer have a dad due to him being mortally wounded or something of that nature in his line of work. Now, as coincidental as it is, she's no longer with us. And no one even saw this ever happening or coming. No one could have ever expected it or prepared for it. And it's such a tragedy because the way it happened and went about. Now, it is my intention to talk more about that as this brand develops and this story unfolds. But subsequent to them getting divorced and many years later, I had met her in 2013 and we started dating. And those were the happiest years of my life. Now, being with me, black guy, she's white, interracial relationship, she always felt like she had a unique perspective on race relations as it pertains to law enforcement, the dynamic between law enforcement and people of color, and the prejudices that we have about the whole thing, both black to white and white to black. You may ask, why does she have such a unique perspective? Well, think about it, folks. She was married to a cop, whole Blue Lives Matter thing going on. She fed the cop, she loved the cop, she was married to a cop, participated in all the functions. Then that didn't work out. She's single mom by herself, raising a couple of kids. She eventually has her third child, and then she meets me. Now, mind you, she has the whole history of Blue Lives Matter, and she meets me. And I'm a black guy. You can clearly see my color, and that's where the story starts. There is a convergence of the two races and seeing how that works and doesn't work. That's why she has such a unique perspective. And many interracial couples do, and those with friends from other races. What actually works and what does not work. Where are the two misunderstanding each other? And so the brand is really founded on that foundation and that experience, the experience of love. Love beyond color, love beyond thinking, love beyond heart, and love into God, the God that we all have inside of ourselves, that spirit of truth that we all have inside of ourselves. Her unique perspective found in this unique brand. And so, folks, the Don 2020 is a way for those of us who are tired of all the back and forth bickering, white versus black, Republican versus Democrats, the law enforcement versus minority communities, to get over some of this past hurt and pain. How? Well, there are many ways how, and we'll talk about that. But the whole concept is how to make us great again. You us, the U.S., all of us, not just some of us, all of us, great again. Now, I'll go through ways that this actual brand is designed to do that and the vision we have for it to do that. Now, that's going to happen in my next clip. I just want to let you know that the perspective on this brand is very unique. It comes from an interracial relationship. It comes from myself, who is a 100% disabled American veteran, a West Point grad, and who had something happen that is almost inexplicable. You can't even explain it, and it has all those elements in it. Race, relationships, life, death, loss, arrest. So many sad things, but out of it, something good. And we're going to cover that in this next clip. But until then, I just want to say God bless you. And I'm praying for America to see how we can all make us great again. Take care now. Bye.